Present perfect progressive tense. There are 12 verb tenses in the English language. These are the simple present, simple past, simple future, present perfect, past perfect, future perfect, present progressive, past progressive, future progressive, present perfect progressive, past perfect progressive, and future perfect progressive. This lesson will talk about present perfect progressive. Present perfect progressive is also known as present perfect continuous tense. This is used to show that an action started to happen in the past and is continuing to happen until now. The pattern in making a present perfect progressive statement is subject plus has or have plus been plus the verb in present progressive. We can use time expressions such as since last week, lately, recently, since yesterday, and so on. Examples: my sister has been waiting for her friend since this morning. My sister is the subject plus has plus been plus waiting, which is the verb in present progressive. Let's try to break the sentence down. Here's the present and the past. Since present progressive is an action which started in the past and continues till now, then the duration of action is like this. This sentence means that my sister has started to wait for her friend since this morning. The action is still happening now. Another example: I have been working in this company for 10 years. The last one: they have been staying at the hotel since yesterday. For the negative sentences, we simply add not after the auxiliary verbs has or have. So the pattern will now be subject plus has or have not plus been plus verb in present progressive. Examples: my sister has been waiting for her friend since this morning. My sister has not been waiting for her friend since this morning. I have been working in this company for 10 years. I have not been working in this company for 10 years. They have been staying at the hotel since yesterday. They haven't or have not been staying at the hotel since yesterday. For the questions, we simply change the positions of the subject and the auxiliary verbs has or have. So the pattern will now be has or have plus subject plus been plus the verb in present progressive. Examples: my sister has been waiting for her friend since this morning. My sister is the subject plus the auxiliary verb has. But for the question, it will now be has my sister been waiting for her friend since this morning? If you noticed, has and the subject my sister had changed positions. The next one: I have been working in this company for 10 years. Have I been working in this company for 10 years? They have been staying at the hotel since yesterday. Have they been staying at the hotel since yesterday? For our exercise, make sentences in present perfect progressive. The first one: you stare at me blankly for the past couple of minutes. Stare is a verb. The correct positive statement is you have been staring at me blankly for the past couple of minutes. For the negative sentence, it should be you have not been staring at me blankly for the past couple of minutes. And the question is, have you been staring at me blankly for the past couple of minutes? The second one: my group do this project for the past 3 months. The verb is do. The correct positive statement is my group has been doing this project for the past 3 months. The negative statement is, my group has not been doing this project for the past 3 months. And the question is, has my group been doing this project for the past 3 months? She locked herself up since last week. The verb is lock. The correct positive statement is, she has been locking herself up since last week. The negative statement is, she has not been locking herself up since last week. And the question is, has she been locking herself up since last week? The fourth one, you follow instructions since day one. The verb is follow. The correct positive statement is, you have been following instructions since day one. The negative sentence is, you have not been following instructions since day one. And the question is, have you been following instructions since day one? The last one, we run out of time. The verb is run. The correct positive statement is, we have been running out of time. The negative sentence is, we have not been running out of time. And the question is, have we been running out of time? Did you get it right?